I be blunt or should I?
Blunt.
Blunt. Okay. Then I don't need this. I prepared a statement. So you can tell I haven't been myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of about as bipolar as it gets, right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw me on, those of you who went on the trip. I was something. It was like a big mushy ball of goop. Unless you cracked a note, and then I was pissed. You probably all know too that when I get really, really, really stressed, my reaction as a person is to shut down. I don't know if you know that about me or can tell that about me. I don't process things well. Like information overload. I don't know how to handle it, so I don't. Are you that way? I don't know. Some of you are that way. So I need you to know that this is not me being cold or whatever. I don't know how to handle it. So I can't. Do you understand that so far? And I would like to think that in the course of all that we do, in preparing for this and that and the other thing, that you have gained a lot of insights, not just musically, but what it means to work hard, what work ethic is, character traits, punctuality, dependability, stability. And I would like to think that, if nothing else, that I've taught you through either maybe hard means, maybe easy means, that there's always more, right? So no matter how much you achieve, you can always strive for another level. A lot of you take that to heart. We had a great performance. Oh, we suck. And I think that trait, well, I think of it as dreaming, dreaming for something else. I hope that you have perceived that in me and then in yourself. It's weird to have people behind you. So I'm gonna cut to the chase. And I'm being like this because I don't know how. Okay, so please understand I don't know how, so don't fault me for not knowing how. I'll tell you one more thing before I tell you. I remember, I don't know, like I told you, this is worthless to me right now. It was December of 2009. I was in Chicago. And it was at the Midwest Clinic, which is the big conference that I go to every winter, right? And I was an undergrad at the time. We had just finished school. I was about to go get this job. And he was talking to me, and I to him, about what this job and this activity was. And at the time, forgive me for rambling, I'll figure it out at some point. I've never done this before, so I was a purist at the point. Do you know why I wanted to come teach band, be a band director, do this? If you know my personality, it was because of music. It was how I related to it and what I got out of it. What it got out of me. But what my friend had to say is something that I only realized this year. And I think many of you have seen it happen, especially if you've known me for several years, is that the art of music itself has nothing to do intrinsically with what it is, but only in sharing it with other people. It doesn't matter if you're listening to an MP3. That's still it being shared with you. And you could take that in several ways. You could take it how we do daily. You could take it for personal growth. You could take it for you and an audience in a particularly spectacular performance. So I need you to know before I tell you this that I hope you've seen me change these few years as I've discovered this. And I hope that you have discovered it and seen me discover it. And I hope that you have discovered more about yourself in the process. So we have a concert on May 13th. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm about to smile because I don't know how to do this. So please don't take that the wrong way. That concert's going to be my last one here. Okay? Told you. Ever since being, undergrad and college, it's always been a dream of mine to pursue a doctorate. I think some of you knew that. To teach either at the university or conduct at professional level. And if you think about it, you can figure out when it happened. It was within the last couple of weeks that I've been corresponding, and I was offered a full, free graduate assistantship with a very generous stipend on top to get my graduate degrees at Northwestern. I was not expecting that. And so you know it's been a dream of mine. And if you know anything about that school's one of the best in the world. I mean, it's for a lot of things. For music, it's probably the best for conducting. There is definitely in the nation. It's up there with Eastman in the U.S., Rochester. It's rivaled in the world by the Royal Academy in London and Sydney Conservatory in Australia. And so on paper, it's a no-brainer, right? On paper. But to give you a scope of how long this decision has been going on, we first started considering it on September 22nd. So that's how long this decision's been coming. And my hand was forced within this last week when they needed an answer. And I think that about a week ago, a lot of you saw a difference in me when I finally had to figure it out. And that was hard. I haven't eaten. I haven't slept a whole lot. Cried a lot. I'm not crying right now because I think I'm kind of done. And my goal was to go work at the university level, but then I wonder, the relationship that I've built with you is not. You are becoming you, and I have the honor of being a part of becoming you. And I don't know that that's something I can. It's not a replaceable thing. Well, I don't know that I have much more to say.
Thanks, Gus.
Thanks, Taylor. I don't know. There's more that I want to say, but I don't know what to say. I'm kind of dried up. I hope that you see it in the behavior and the actions that you guys have I am not the same person that I was when I came here. Whether you've known me this year, you've seen me kind of evolve this year, or you've known me for a long time. You see the difference. And so what I was sitting here thinking is I don't know how to articulate. I don't know how to say what that is. So I'm hoping that you see it. And what I think about is that I hope for both of us that we both recognize that when we're maybe about to pass away and die and whatever, that you remember this as this, meaning us, you and I, whoever you are, as a formative experience for you, because I hope you see that it was for me, and that you and this group have changed my perceptions of a lot. I hope you understand that I'm not being cold. I don't know how to. Okay, I don't know how to. So thank you. I'm gonna keep working hard for you, and I hope you keep working hard for me until the end of the year. And I'm gonna do my best to set you up for success next year, as far as planning and whatever goes. So. I don't know why you're clapping.
Awesome. That's fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
See you there?
You going there?
Don't know yet.
Maybe. Do you ever want to come to Chicago for a visit? It's beautiful.
Huh?
All these people who've already possibly impacted in 5 years.
That's what's made it different for me. It's because I used to think it was, we're going to make good music, and that's fine, but it doesn't really mean anything without doing it together. Some of you might have seen, maybe I've kind of lightened up the last couple of years, but you're like, you're still a jerk. But hey,
God.
this activity, the business, it's a people business. It's about humanity and emotions, and it's not about rushing or dragging or cracking, or it's about doing it together. And that's what made a difference for me. It's doing it together with you. I think that's all I have to say now. I'm sure we'll talk more. We'll talk tomorrow in each of the periods if we want to talk more. a good afternoon.
Thank you, Mr. Cook.